USA, all nations and 7.9 plus billions of humans. I hope you are all on the same page on this regard that I'm providing very, very crucial, very, very important civil justice sign off for myself, and it's a multitasking is the wisdom. And I will quickly read through the civil justice so that we all can be on the same page. How Department of Health Services, Center for Medicaid and Medicare Services, and 50 states, Republic and Democrat Supreme Court judges, lawmakers of USA, provided USA elections 2020 without amendments ALIAS law for Native Indian tribes, child marriage population, Swiss Guard, Vatican rifles, deadliest nuclear weapons, drugs, tax fraud, crime. Elections 2020 of USA destroyed by prostitute Pope Francis is proved, and USA must provide tax-free millions or billions of salary for I displayed the deadliest elections crime to USA. Prostitute Pope Francis must resign now, and I, Vethapriya, PROSE, must be the Vatican leader now with civil justice served, as in Holy Bible guidelines only. President Joe Biden violated national operations guidelines and must resign now for Swiss Guard, rifles, drug, tax, fraud, crime. I, Vethapriya, PROSE, must be the interim leader of USA now with civil justice served, as in Holy Bible guidelines. How federal poverty chart provided by DHS, and I've just kept it GSS, okay, because the Central for Medical Services, the Medicaid, Medicare Services organization that comes under the umbrella of DHS only. So who provides the chart, we are asking, right? So it's a DHS and Center for Medicaid, Medicaid Services only. So it all comes under one umbrella, right? But I have to provide that crime as a two separate crime. Got it? It is the fault of DHS as well the Medicaid, Medicare also. How federal poverty chart provided by DHS of USA, Medicare, Center for Medicare, Medicare Services of USA for child marriage population, Native Indian tribes, Swiss Guard, rifles, drugs population created by Antichrist Pope Francis, without having amendments for child marriage population created by Antichrist, not having amendments for Vatican, Swiss Guard, rifles, drug dealers, tax fraud, crime, no amendments for Native Indian tribe, eligibility, highest to be president of USA amendments, how on the earth DHS and Medicaid, Medicare of USA provided FP federal poverty level chart in the past 500 years and in 2020 and 2021. How Department of Health Services provided FPL percentage chart for child marriage population, Swiss Guard, rifles, drug dealers of Vatican, Native Indian tribes, and how USA provided voting process in USA in past 500 years and in 2020 by Supreme Court judges. Why prostitute Pope Francis destroyed 27 amendments of USA, and why USA never disciplined prostitute Pope Francis for destroyed USA operations and allowed true criminals to live free. State of Wisconsin, Department of Health Services, Department of Government of USA must pay tax-free $500 billion for State of Wisconsin never provided PROSE salary to I, Vethapriya, PROSE. Department of Health Services, Supreme Court Judge, Government of Agency of USA must be sealed and shut down for humane endangerment, and Supreme Court judges must resign now, as in Holy Bible guidelines only, and I, Vethapriya, alone can bail out banks of USA. I, Vethapriya, PROSE, must be the supreme civil judge, family law judge, children law judge, medical law judge, finance law judge, and all types of judge to lead USA and nations worldwide is civil justice served. I, Vethapriya, PROSE, must be the global poverty relief medical director chief for all nations and must be the ambassador of all nations, starting with India, and must get dual citizenship, and USA must rename Lord Ripon Building in Tamil Nadu after my name. At fault and found guilty in all counts of crime of deadliest humane wild endangered species, Vatican Jesuits crime of Department of Federal Banks of Divisions USA is, as of March 23, 2021, civil justices, how Department of Health Services, Medicaid, Medicare, Medical Service Agencies of USA provided federal poverty level chart process for child marriage population, Swiss Guard, Vatican rifle rifles drug dealers population and native Indian tribe population and tax codes and tax credits and tax returns process for child marriage population created by Antichrist Pope Francis. How Department of Health Services of USA provided welfare economy improvement process since 1935 when Antichrist Pope Francis created child marriage population and provided deadliest Swiss Army nuclear weapons, toxic lethal drugs and war crimes worldwide. So Atfall found guilty in all counts of crimes of Vatican, Code of Abuse, Tax Law Mandate, Department of Government, Banks, Insurance, Tax, Revenue, Treasury of USA must be sealed and shut down in next 1 second. USA nation do not have any birthright to collect tax of any form from the population, and it is deadliest crime proved by I, Vethapriya, PROSE. And in true Christianity alone there is never tax is proof why Pope Francis is never Christian and is deadliest human endangered Islam, Judaism, Zionism, paganism, communism, destroyer of all nations. So prostitute Antichrist Pope Francis must pay tax-free $500,000 trillion to each civilian times 7.9 plus billions of humans for provided elections 2020 scandal, tax fraud, crime in USA. Thank you all for your time. Take care. Bye for now.